Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Welcome to another stream. Hey now. We're going to be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And yeah. It's gonna be a good one, I think. Didn't get to play this last week. Had an enforced day off because of the power outage that we had. My water. Oh, all the way over there? Really? Word? Say word. Oh. I am tired. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very tired. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We're going to be fine here. It doesn't matter if I'm tired. I'm going to start feeling better as soon as I start playing this game. Didn't get to play last week. You know, that sucked. And I didn't get much sleep last night. And I've been busy all day. But on the other hand, Xenoblade. Wait a second, I need to go on Amazon and order myself something real quick. Let's see. Now this is the... Is this spicy or no? Man, I'm just going for it. Hey Alice, how's it going? I've been wanting this for a long minute. I'm just ordering something on Amazon real quick. I'm just tired. It's the only thing going on, you know. I'm excited to play Xenoblade, you know, but you know, I just didn't get much sleep last night and I was very busy today, but I got good news for tomorrow. My gluten-free aunt is not going to be there. The pizza was really good. Have I placed this order? Here we go. Okay, now I've placed it. I'm ordering myself some Takis. It's been a while, and I want to try this nacho cheese flavor. Sweet. All right, that's ordered. It's been a while since I've had them, you know? Yeah, I hope I like them too. I mean, it's cheese flavor, right? It's gotta be better than Doritos, right? It's gotta be better than Doritos. But yeah, pizza's really... We have the sausage bread ready for tomorrow. There's still some stuff tomorrow that we have to cook before going over there. But the good news is that my gluten-free aunt is not going to be there. So that's pretty dope. I don't even know what we're eating tomorrow, though. Like, what dinner is. I just have to find out before we go over there so that I know whether to take one heartburn medication or two. So this is what I ordered. I ordered the intense nacho party size. So it's a nice big bag. Oh yeah, what's it's the Fear of a Black something or other, right? I wanted to say Fear of a Black Planet, but that was an album. Fear of Black Hat. Okay. It was something like that. So, the next Tolkien video is up. It's just members only right now. It's going to go live on Wednesday. Probably tomorrow, if I get the time, I will record a video to sort of like entice membership, you know? But yeah, you know, because what happened today, so we're making the sausage bread, right? The sausage was cooked up a few days ago, but my mom says to me, well, you know, because the sausage bread, the bread part, is technically pizza dough. Do you want to just have pizza for dinner? We'll make pizza. And we have like enough sausage, we're going to have sausage pizza. I say, yeah, let's do that. That sounds easy, you know? Since you're making pizza dough anyway. And she says, well, I need a sauce. That's why I had to make the pizza sauce. Because we didn't have any. But, you know, so it was between like all the cooking stuff and then like being on with EB and going over the video and giving feedback and then, you know, having it like re-rendered and everything. And, you know, it's just been a busy day. And like I said, I didn't really sleep much last night. So, looking forward to these chips, though. Guess I should have them probably by Friday, but I haven't got tracking yet. Anyway, I'm gonna get started though. Like I said, I need the game to like wake me up a bit. So let's play the intro. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pen. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no! No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me, you gonna hose. I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca.
Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh. I can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now, I didn't have my hand on the volume. I still don't have my hand on the volume. Here we are. Oh, awesome. You're the first member then. That means that you could see the video. Can you actually confirm to me that you can now see the video? Let me see. Does it email me at all about getting a member? Wait, it doesn't, does it? I don't get an email about that? Huh. I get an email about Twitch followers and Twitch subs, but I don't get... Maybe I need to go over to the account. Let me see. I actually don't know where I would look at that. Let's see. Awesome. Sweet. You'll see that Evie did a really great job. There's still a few kinks to work out that are mostly that I have to do some stuff differently on my end to make it easier for them. But overall, I was like, damn, you did a good job. Wait, hold on. Let me... No, that's not it. Where do I go to see members? Is it in... It's got to be in analytics, right? Left a comment? Okay. I'll look at the comment in a moment. I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere in my YouTube studio that shows when somebody signs up for membership, so I could keep track of it and everything. Let's see. Oh, maybe under here? Memberships. No, that's just revenue from memberships. That's no help. Dashboard? Okay, let's see. Video performance, for news, support notifications, new achievement, games, channel analytics. Oh, I see you have the badge. I see your comment. The badge looks good on YouTube. The badge looks good. And as you continue, you'll get it'll upgrade itself after certain milestones. It's strange that I don't know where to. Here it is. Recent activity members. You. Okay. See all members, and there you are. Okay. So that's where I go to see the members. Okay. I just didn't know. All right, guys. Let's get started. Let's play some Xenoblade Chronicles. Where's my controller? There we are. Well, thank you, Alice. I think you will enjoy seeing the videos at least a few days early, you know? I think they'll usually be up on the weekend, and then, you know, like everybody else will see them on Wednesdays. Where's my... Okay. So I believe where I had left off was we were doing quests in Satorl Marsh. Of which there's not like a whole lot, but, you know. So the badge looks pretty good, huh? Alright, so let's see. What have I done? It's been 2 weeks, you know? It's like, oh no. Alright, did we do the challenge? Yes, we did. We did For a Friend. A Merciful End is the next one. Sweet. They show up weird in Google Chrome, which is what you have to use to interface. That's why I was like, you know, oh god. But apparently that's just a Google Chrome thing. Okay. A Merciful End. Or... Okay, yeah, a Merciful End. Alright. I don't know, in my head I thought I started this quest. But either way, we get this quest from Raziel, so let's talk to her. This is Raziel, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Ah, it's you again. Please forgive my reaction. I have made up my mind about Galvin. Tell me in greater detail. Melia, you prefer people who are straight to the point, don't you? What do you mean? No, now is not the time. We must focus on this person's plight. We now know that Galvin is in the Imperial Palace's Revelation Hall. He used to spend much of his time there with his fellow soldiers. Some instinct to protect it must have still remained within him. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love me some Henny. We must put him out of his misery. We must allow him to finally rest. I know this will not be easy, but you'll please end it for him. Right, so we have to defeat Telethia Galvin at the Revelation Hall in Alchemoth. Alright. I am eternally grateful for you for accepting such a terrible task. You were the only ones I could turn to. Very fitting, yes. Rest assured that your issue will be assumed... Alright, well, we've heard this. Alright, actually, let me also check the affinity with these three ladies right now. Okay, so we're almost maxed out with Charla. Okay. Alright, so I can't actually warp to Alchemoth, but I can walk in from Aerith Sea, and there's a warp point right outside of it. Is it like a good soundtrack? Is there like a lot of good 90s rap in it? Alright, now Revelation Hall is where? There's Great Hall. That's Revelation. Oh, am I able to get up there? I thought it was all like locked down. I'm gonna try it though. The enemies here shouldn't bother me at all at this point. Here we go. Whee! Because that's like the main thing. I was like, is there like a lot of that good 90s rap music in it? Whoa. Well, good parodies. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, like you said, it's like Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap had a lot of good songs in it, that they were jokey songs, you know. I mean, who doesn't get Big Bottom stuck in their head a little bit, you know? Big Bottom, talking about bun cakes, my girl's got 'em. Big Bottom got me out of my mind. How do I leave this behind? What is that big guy over there? That's not the guy I'm looking for, but I'm just curious. It's a very big... Working on a sex farm. That's an Aurora Telethia. Okay. Hey, what's going on? I don't know the words to sex farm as well as some of the others, though. It's a good one, though. See, that's not lit up. I don't know if I could get up there. Oh, man, Raga Man. Ah, such a good movie. I was singing along to every song. Let me see if there's comments about this. Okay, so I have to do the quest Broken Ether Furnace 2. Which is actually a Frontier Village quest. And I would have to do the first. Okay, so let me go out of sequence here a little bit. Let's go over to Frontier Village. This guy's near Nopon Tower. Around at 9. Okay. Because I was like, I know there's a way to access those areas, but I didn't do that yet. It needs to be nighttime. It needs to be from 18 to 6. What part of this... He's probably, like, down here somewhere. I'm looking for Kalika. I see a quest over here. Where is he? Oh, wait, is he up on the bridge and I just didn't see him when I was up there? That might be the case. It can't be. Hey, Toastman, how's it going? You know what's interesting is that I had pre-ordered the Wii version. Oh, he's here. And I didn't pick it up for a long time. And then I went and just to see if they had it, I was like, I actually pre-ordered it and never picked it up. I don't know if you guys still have it. And they actually still had my copy there, but that was the Wii version. And the art book and everything. It was pretty cool. Not know what to do. What should Nilo do? Wait, this is Nilo? Oh, I wasn't looking for you, Nilo. Would be impossible to do alone. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We all have problems sometimes. Won't you tell us what's wrong? But yeah, this game is awesome. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Can Nilo talk to friends about something? There is talk of rebuilding Imperial capital, but it is dangerous at the moment because many Telethia are there. You look like you know Telethia. Even in that form, they still remain in Imperial capital. They probably still think a little like bird people. But can't leave things as they are. Can't let Imperial capital become city of death. It pains me to say this, but friends must seek out those Telethia. Seek out those Telethia who were once Nilo's old friends, and when you find them, put them to sleep. Do you really want us to do that to your old friends? It is for the best. Nilo's old friends no longer know themselves. Old friends are no longer friends. They would want this. Alright, so this is restoring the capital. This isn't the quest I was looking for, but I might as well do it while I'm there. Will friends do this for Nilo? Sorry to have to ask you, friends. Nilo's old friends in form of Aura Telethia. Good luck with this task. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright. Alright, so this isn't where the... Where does this dude hang out, though? Let me look down here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I actually have to do this quest first. Oh, okay, hold up. Let's go then and do this one then. All right, cool. But which version did you have, the Switch version or one of the older ones? So back to Aerith C then. I played it on Wii. I played it on 3DS. This is my first time going through the Switch version. It's definitely the best version. Alright, so we gotta find some Aura Telethia. I think those are the flying ones, right? I think there's one off in this direction. Well, that's a flying Telethia, but that's Asara. They might only be on the upper floor. Yeah, I see one over there. Yeah, I see a bunch of them. All right. It's probably not the magic loadout I should have used, but whatever.
Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself.
Hey, that Senegai, how's it going? Did I nail it? Yeah, I sure nailed it. Got it. That's one. Oh, that's right. You made the... with the jalapeno in it? You survived your first week. What is your new job? I'm glad you didn't die. Oh, nice. Now, there is a whole thing where Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is actually the third game. There was one on the Wii U that was between them. But, I don't think that one... I don't think you have to worry about storylines. It's only, like, slightly related. You know what I've really had the urge to make recently is, meatballs. Italian meatballs. And I might have to say, hey, you know, with the leftover sauce that... because we didn't use all of my sauce today. Might have to make pasta with meatballs at some point soon. Where'd he go? Oh, shoot. Get up. God, I'm dazed. Where is... I was gonna say, where's Charla? I didn't... Where is Charla? Oh, there. Oh, she's all the way over there. That's two. There's a third one in this direction. Ooh, doo, 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 doo.
Roaring thunder! The fighting spirit is mine!
Ooh, that sounds really good. I haven't had scallops in a while. Oh, it's gonna be combo time, but let me charge up my magic. Alright, combo time. Go, Fiora. Fiora actually killed... Wow, 114k with 3 hits. Fiora actually killed the dude. The only reason the combo kept going because this other dude got involved. Flawless victory. Yeah, I bet Melia would be good at Mortal Kombat. I think I just need 2 more. I could see one in the hall there. I'll just try to go to that. I don't know if I could spawn more by changing the time. It looks like there's only 4 of them and I need to kill 5. Otherwise I'd have to leave and come back. But yeah, if I was ever to like say like definitively like my top 5 JRPGs of all time, this is on that list 100%. Should we start with Ice? Well, it's a great shape. I don't... Do people really sleep on it? I guess I never hear people talk about it, but... Ah, alright, that was number 4. Gotta get this guy, though. I should kill. There we go. Oh yeah, it's true. I don't like pasta salad. You know what it is though? I don't like cold pasta. And way too much mayonnaise, you know? Alright, the fastest way to do this would probably be just like warp back out to Aerith Sea and then walk back in and kill the first one, I say. So there's 4 of them in the city, but I only have access to... I need 5, but I only have access to 4. I mean, there might be others in the parts of the city I can't get to, but I'm doing this quest so I can get to those parts. Pasta salad. I think rotini is good pasta to do with a nice marinara sauce. Oh, you're in Homeland Security. I just saw that. Oh, that's wild. What do you do there? Just out of curiosity. But mixed in with the sauce, the ricotta cheese, you know? And then some parsley. Get that red, white, and green like Italy. 7 out of 5 marrons. There we go. I'll do all lightning. Ooh, Pignole. It's gonna hit lightning 3 times in a row. Give him another winch. Lightning. Actually, wind does really good damage to this guy. Water, because I never use it. No, a second water. Why not? Hashed browns. Whoa. It has been a long time since the transporter's light went out. Maybe the ether furnace controls are broken again. Can't we get out of here again? Help us, please, anybody, so we know there's people trapped. Stop making such a noise. What happened if the Telethia saw us here? Got a vision of it. Vidian rescue mission. Find someone who can use the... Okay, so... Let's open this up. Alright, so I should be able to get the Ether Furnace quest now if I go back to Frontier Village. Wait. I saw the quest marker and then it just disappeared on me. Let me move the... what happened here? Hold on. Oh, we maxed out with Charlotte? I didn't even see that. Alright, so I'll probably just swap somebody else in instead of Charlotte. Let me look at the affinity chart. Either Ricky or Dunban. We'll throw Ricky in, though, because we'll need a healer. And Ricky does it all. What Ricky can't do, right? What is there anything that Ricky can't do? There he is. I don't know where he went. A good friend asked me to carry out a particular task. Alas, I was able to do so. That is my one abiding regret. Excuse me, what? I saw it all before the escape from the Imperial capital. It had just crumbled before my very eyes. I want to do something to help. I do not know when I will get the chance to return, though. Is there, like, somebody I need... Why can't I get this quest? Is it that restoring the capital, do I have to turn that quest in first? Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Alright. Do you know what I haven't had in a long time, but I could really go for some pancetta? So you felled the Telethia. Though inside Nilo feels sad, Nilo appreciates it. I hope I was of some help. Yay! Melly was big help! Actually, there's a Nopon who is good at repairing machines. With help of Nopon, we can begin rebuilding Imperial capital. Alright, quest complete. So we got 13,000 gold, 22,000 experience, power 5 goggles, and hit point up 5. The hit point up 5 is actually probably the only thing in that I actually want. And, yeah. So I'm thinking she doesn't have a lot of hit points. I'd give her that, and suddenly... That helps a lot. I have a request I wish you to fulfill, my friends. With the things the way they are, their rebuilding cannot go ahead, I fear. A problem. Everything okay. Ricky here. Millie no have worry. Ricky, I appreciate your sympathy, but this person needs it more. A terrible scenario indeed. However, thanks to you, we can see the light through the cracks, but we're still not in a position to proceed with the rebuilding. I just remembered the ether furnace controls are broken. The ether furnace is the main power source for all of Alchemoth. Most transporters do not function without its power. Unless we fix them, we cannot begin to rebuild, so we need your help, my friends. If we fix it, do you think we can rescue the others? You know what I'd love to do is fry up some pancetta and then save the grease to make grilled cheese with. Penny with... Oh, Penny out about to... Oh my god, that's so good. The ones trapped in White Wing Palace, I mean. Oh, you're right. If the ether furnace controls were fixed, we can go there. We need to hurry. Alright, so we need 10 refined part L's, which I already have, and 2 pieces of frost glass, which I have 1. Yeah, right? Pancetta grilled cheese? You really are a wonderful bunch of people. I'll be here making preparations for the repairs. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yep, Millie very clever. Ricky always protect clever Millie. Exactly. Watching over me is not enough. We are in need of your efforts, too. Alright, so I need to get this glass stuff in from Valak Mountain. So let me head to Valak Mountain and see if we can find some. Do-do-do-do-dee-doo. There's one right there. Okay. It still blows my mind how when you come out in the very first part of Valak Mountain, you can already see Herrick Chapel in the distance. Also, notice how the clouds, like the sky is like curved over it because you're on the shoulder. Absolutely, yes. I know these aren't the items I need, but, you know. It's like, you know, you notice these things in the previous versions, but, like, the Switch version really shows the beauty of the design in ways that we hadn't even seen before. Like, we already knew Valak Mountain at night was beautiful, but Valak Mountain at night with fog is now, like, a transcendent experience. Pancetta and gabagool on a pizza? That is a lot of flavor. That has a lot of good flavor. Well, you know, like Sam says, any pizza slice with bacon on, I'm eating it. And pancetta is basically Italian bacon, right? These guys are level 98, really? Alright. Let's see if we can kind of skate past that. I didn't realize there were level 98X hanging around on the side of Valak Mountain. Ah, shit. Alright, I think we have to go this way to... Ew. There's a pizzeria in town that does a really good bacon pie, but I've never had with pancetta and gabagool like that. And I bet that's good. It's a real meat lovers. Your sister loves this meat. Oh my god, speaking of which, so you saw the picture of the sausage bread, right? I said that it looked like a giant bayali. And my mom says you should take a picture of it and send it to your sister so she'll get jealous. And tell her it's a giant bayali, though. So I take a picture of it and I send it to my sister with the exact words. A bayali the size of your ass, oh! Like I wrote out, oh, and everything. Alright, we got what we need. What was it? Frontier Village. It's a bayali the size of your ass, oh! Like I typed it out like size of your ass and all that. Oh, it's way too late. And she just replies with, nice. I knew you'd do it. With these, we can now fix the ether furnace controls. Come back to me again when you have some spare time. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was big help. Ah, I nearly forgot. I want to give you this to show you my gratitude. Thanks to you, we should be able to make the repairs. Alright, quest complete. So we had 20,000 gold, 43,500 experience, power 5 boosters, and a strength up 6. Alright, strength up 6 is a very, very ridiculously strong gem that I would like to probably give to Ricky. Yeah. Also, I could stick something here, too. He doesn't need unbeatable. I'll give him a spike. Alright, let's get this quest. You've come just at the right time. I always come at just the right time. Dropping my nut button. Pro streamer move. I've been preparing for the repair of the ether furnace controls. You know how it's done, right? Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, please tell us more. What? You don't know how to fix the control panel? I'm afraid I can't go with you to show you how. There are Telethia there. It's too dangerous for me. But fear not, young friends. I shall teach you how to fix the ether furnace controls. Just remember what to do, and you'll have it fixed in no time. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, add it to the list. All right. We just have to go there. Thank you so much for rising to this challenge. Once we have peace in this land, we can all return to Alchemoth. All right, so he gives me the repair kit. Rest assured that you're... All right. So let's go back to Aerith C. Oh, wrong button. I looked it up and it had like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna enjoy it, right? You know how much I love eggs. I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna do that thing that I did a while ago, where I take the scrambled eggs and put them on a cheese crisp, a cheddar. Oh, it's up there. Okay, a cheddar cheese crisp. Maybe throw some jalapenos in there if I have any. I don't know if I have any. Oh, all right. What are you doing, son? I wanted to make egg salad, but I didn't have the time for it this morning, so I just did eggs on toast. Because, you know, egg salad for me is it's a whole, like, process, you know. Not there. Down here. Alright, that's done. Oh! I gotta beat this guy, it looks like. Back off, I'm a mage. And you're done.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Alright, we got him. Jesus. But I want to do the quest that I came here for as well. Might as well rescue those people too. I can go in there. Wait, is this the one or is this White Wing Palace? This is... Oh, I need to be up here for something. This is White Wing Palace though. This is...
Hey.
Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never going to get out of here. There were 2 more of us in here, but they've already fled. I still had some strength left, so I wanted to stay a little longer. The 2 who escaped are both really grateful to you as well. I better get going now. I hope we meet again. Quest complete. So 58,000 gold. Wow, 97,500 experience points. Graciel Helm, Arms and Greaves? I don't know what that is. Who is that for? Graciel. It's specifically for Charla? Or oh, it's heavy armor. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is it's physical and I'm speccing for ether right now. So no. Like, I'll wear heavy armor, but I'm trying to go for ether defense, not physical defense. For anybody who doesn't know, it's sort of like in Pokemon, there's like regular defense and there's special defense. Ether is like special defense. You want to hear a really stupid story about my uncle that I just remembered? Not the one married to Tampon Aunt, the one that used to live next door. I just remembered this. He was the one that introduced me to Lufia. And he had Lufia 2 on SNES. And, you know, there's all the different stats, right? And there's one that's MGR is the abbreviation. And you could tell, like, INT is intelligence, STR is strength, like that. But I remember asking, what's MGR? And he's like, I don't know, it's like manager or something, you know? And I'm like, well, what does that do? And he's, I don't know, it's something, right? Wait. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. And it was like, I realized, like, that's magic resistance. What the hell is wrong with him? You can jump up there, really? Is it through here, or... No, that's not active. I'm trying to remember where it is that I gotta go for this quest. Let me look. This is the... So I gotta look for Telethia Gavin and defeat him in Revelation Hall. I'm trying to remember how to get to Revelation Hall. No, there's a teleporter there. I thought there... Oh, it's on this side? Oh, my bad. Man, I totally see it there. Yep, here's Revelation Hall. Alright, he's level 88. Whatever. Should do it. I might have been a little late on that, but alright, got an armor shard and Telethia, right? We've beaten him. Alright, so Rex arms, Lancelot gear, nothing I want. Alright, so I don't forget, I'm gonna head to Frontier Village and turn in the quest there. Even though I'm not up to Frontier Village stuff yet, but... There he is. So it was fairly dangerous then? I was right not to go with you. Anyway, I'd have been of no use. I'd merely have been in the way. Take this as a token of my thanks for your helping me. I am forever in your debt. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, really was big help. Yeah, alright. Now we can all go back to Alchemoth. No, you can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy, rather. I gotta stop hitting the button so quickly. Alright, 42,000 gold, 72,000 experience, Power V-Frame, Sedna drones, and Ether Up 6. Ether Up 6 would be good for Melia. I mean, she has one there, but I was thinking I could put it, like, here? Huh? Because she's all ether. Okay, let's see. So let me go back to Satterl Marsh now. Yeah, Apple, I'll read that in a second. You took us. Oh my god, Apple, what is up? How are you? Well, I know how you are, but how are you anyway? Yeah. Coming at you, WVMX 96.9 Dick Smasher Radio. The Dick Smasher. Is Rosael not around right now? It's probably only around during the daytime. Like, oi! I'm waving my tuchus here. There we are. Hazael, I killed the guy. You have something to give to me? What could you have brought? What is this? Huh? A fragment of Galvin's armor? Thank you for bringing this all the way back for me.
Not only have you ended Galvin's suffering, you went so far as to bring back a keepsake to remind me of him. I never expected this. All I wanted was for him to be put out of his misery. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was big help. This is a token of gratitude from both me and Galvin. Bearcat. Damn, that's a lot of dude right there. That's a lot of dude. It cannot begin to express my gratitude, but please take it. I'll take it, alright. Oh, yeah. 38,000 gold, 40,000 experience, and a debuff plus 6, rather. It doesn't go up to 7. Oh, no. Alice with the substitute. Alright, so release from duty is the next quest, and it looks like she's ready to give it to me right now.
Hey.
She's ready to give it to me. What can I do? What will become of them? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Hereupon will solve all problems. Hello again. Are you willing to hear me out once more? A lot of people spoke to me after what you did for Galvin. It seems that there are others like Galvin. Telethia, standing guard over the Imperial Palace. I believe they were once the Imperial Guards. A strong sense of duty drives them to continue to fight for Alchemoth. But as Telethia, they have become a threat to the capital. One named Larshen gave his life to save everyone as he changed. The other Imperial Guards ended up exactly like Galvin. I remember Larshen, he gave us a bunch of quests. Standing watch over the palace, even in their terrible new forms. I believe they feel the same way as Galvin did. They must be in great agony. Won't you please end their suffering as you did for Galvin? Our Imperial Guards were so devoted to protecting us. They must be allowed to rest in peace. That is the only thing we can do for them now. So you agree? Then I ask you, won't you release them from their duty? So we need to kill... oh, God. All these are familiar names. Lacroft, Gallo, Kaelin, and Donis. Lacroft had a lot of quests for us. Yeah, well, that's the way the game... It's a sad game. What can I say? I apologize for all the terrible things I have asked of you. We're going to just punch God in the face at the end, so it's gonna turn out all right. But it means so much that you're willing to help. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Hurry up and show you what he can do. All right, let's shoot it back to Alchemoth. See, you didn't know, Apple, and neither did I, that Alice is a ninja. The more you know. Yeah, and bugs. It's true. It's just such a common thing to do. Where are they, though? Wait, maybe the quest details say exactly where they are, because I don't see any quest markers. Great Hall, Imperial Villa, Sky Terrace, and Audience Chamber. Okay. Maybe I need to be a little closer, because they're enemies and don't always pop up on... Well, the Great Hall is the closest. It sucks, though. These familiar characters got turned into Telethia, and now we have to kill them, you know. I mean, you don't have to. It's a side quest, but still. If you're doing 100% run like I am, you have to. Cowabunga! Alright. Dude. Alright, yeah, I see one of them. I've lost track of how many RPGs I've played where the last boss is basically God. It's not that guy. Oh, it's the guy up top. Telethia Lacroft. This is vaguely... I mean, Lacroft would more hang out like right where this guy is, but it is vaguely the area that he was in.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy. Ricky can win by
There we go. Got another armor shard. His buddies have joined us. Alright, I know the ice one can hit a bunch, so it's... pretty much, yeah. Alright, it's combo time.
Alrighty. Double blade. Here we go.
48k? Okay. Not terrible. Good night.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Alright. I got 2 skill books, but they were not ones that I need. Alright, wait, one's on the terrace. Shalethia Kalen.
Summon Bolt. Your fighting spirit is mine. Razor wind. Ether is flowing through me.
Gnocchi. I once made a gnocchi with, it was with bacon and peppers. It was really good. Oh! Everybody's dazed. I'm very close to being able to do a combo, but he's also very close to dying, so... Alright, that's another armor shard. Ricky like fighting easy monsters. Alright, there's another one in the audience chamber. I'm probably gonna have to fight all of them. Yeah, there's Donis. There's no way it doesn't make me fight all of them, right? Roly poly, keep on rolling! Alright, once I build... Alright, build up my magic and then it's combo time. Here we go, combo time.
Manifest yourself. Your turn. My turn. Here we go.
64k? Okay.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Alright. Oh, another combo. There we go, combo time. You know, do this. That way I can combo into Burninate. It's a lot less damage, but it's damage over time, so... Yeah, now you just see the health melt. Hey, it made me fight almost all of them. There's still 2 guys there that didn't bother me. I should make wedding soup. I mean, Lord knows my meatballs are the tits. Alright. So the last one is... I forget whether it was White Wing Palace or what, but I think it's through here. I think it was the villa, though. No, it's not here. Alright. The tit balls of the meat. Yo, Sarah, bruh. Yo, what's up, Sarah? I think I just gotta go to White Wing Palace for the last one. Bruh. You good, Sarah? You were saying some cryptic stuff on Discord, and I was asking if you were alright, and then June asked, and you never said nothing, so I was making sure you're alright there. You made like a kind of an exasperated face, and I said, "You good?" And you never said nothing. And then during the movie, June asked if you're okay because you dropped out for a little while. And considering, well, the one I was in was before the movie, but considering the part of the movie and the subject matter, I thought you might have been a little sensitive there. All right, I believe we just go through here. This is White Wing Palace, but I don't see one here. Alright, as long as you're doing good. Let me look in the quest and see what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, the Imperial Villa. Alright. My bad. Y'all drive safe. My bad. I thought it was White Wing Palace's Imperial Villa. That I think I go this way to get to? I thought that might have been it. Probably should have thought of content warnings for that before showing it, but I didn't think of it personally. How about the music, though? You gotta be honest, that Taron Egerton sure can sing. I was singing along to the whole thing. Here we are. God, wow, this place looks amazing at sundown. Oh, wow, look at you could see Aerith Sea from the distance. I mean, you could see most of Alchemoth. Oh, man, if they're Elton John fans, they owe it to themselves to watch that movie. And it had like 2 or 3 of my favorite songs from him on there, Like, I mean, obviously Benny and the Jets is like my #1 favorite. But hey, Ma, get off the dang roof! Alright, here's Galdo. Let's go.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy. Ricky can win by himself.
Another level 88 Telethia. Hey, this volley should take him out. Good night. That was the last one. Hey, Muck, get off the dang roof! Alright, so back to Satterl Marsh. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Hopefully she's still there. I don't know who bad wolves are, but I've heard of Five-Finger Death Punch, and not my style. I gotta change the time. Not my style. Last concert I went to, God, what was it? Was it Iron Maiden? Or was it Transatlantic? I don't remember. I think it might have been Iron Maiden. Was the last concert I went to. Zombie like the Cranberry song? You brought something for me? Could it be? It is. You are so kind. Galvin will no longer be alone. I shall place them beside Galvin Armor's fragments. That's a great song. I hope I was of some help. Mealy, it's okay to be happy. You put in a lot of effort after all. My apologies, I am not used to such behavior. It sounds like a good time. You're most kind, Fiora. Please, take this. It is from all those who were protected by the men you saved. We owe you a great debt. You know, honestly, it was already kind of a heavy song, especially considering the Cranberries are never heavy like that. Alright, so you get 72,000 gold, 85,000 experience, and an aggro down 5, which I don't really need. Alright. Oh man, Millie is like a dick hair away from maxing her level out. Okay, what else is left? We have the Imperial Ceremony from Scarlin. I feel like I either did it or am in the midst of it already. Let me look at my quest log. I'm in the midst of it. Collect the radiance from all around the world in order to perform the ceremony. Okay. Alright, so the other quest is nested. So let's see. Do I have any of them, or I have 2 of them. I need the Ocean Radiant from the area of Central Seal Island at Aerith Sea. Kind of curious to hear that. Do you think you might be able to find like a YouTube video of that cover or something? Because I'm curious about it. All right, Aerith Sea. Central Seal Island, huh? Ba 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 ba. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they're still fighting. It might be up there though. Yeah, it's up there. I could see the exclamation point. In your head, what's in your head, zombie, zombie? I can't mimic her voice. I can't even sing, much less mimic Dolores O'Riordan, right? Never. Impossible. Alright, and the last one, let's see. I mean, I can physically sing, it's just nobody wants to hear it, right? What gem crafting? What am I looking at here? Quests, right? My brain just farted. The last one is the Imperial Radiant in the area of the Ceremony Hall in the High Entia Tomb. I was in the choir too. I mean, I was good. Alright. I've been to High Entia Tomb and I've been... I gotta see if I could fill out the map in the High Entia Tomb. Because there's a few places there that I haven't quite... Oddly enough, I don't seem to have my map up. Yeah, I just brought it up. It's right there. Glad it was a baritone, but... What is MAAB? I don't know that phrase. I don't know why I'm jumping like this. It's just fun to do. Whoa, chill though. Oh, like AMAB. Okay. Usually I hear it as AMAB. I thought it might have been related to that, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I want to see if I can get to the... I don't know if you need a quest or not to get to those areas that I couldn't get to previously, or if it's like just the Mechanis Core opened them up. I mean, if I, as a kid I was trying to mimic any singer, it probably would have been like Eddie Vedder, you know. Unsealed on a porch, a letter sad. And then I said I want to leave it again. Alright, let's see. I mean, there's that right there. That's the Telethia Laboratory. Let me see about how do you get to those places. Like, for example, Telethia Laboratory. How do I get there? You use the High Entia emblem to get in there. Don't I already have that? Oh, I'm about to get it, actually. Okay, cool. Have souls, man! Speaking of which, I just read something about that Lizzie Hale was the new singer for Skid Row. I don't know if y'all heard that. Here we go. Radiant Terex. Oh, yeah, of course. We just did Leonard Cohen for Music Appreciation not super long ago. Oh, and pull up. Stop collecting magic and start throwing it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I knew some of the songs, but a lot of them are new to me. Alright, so 66,000 gold, 90,000 experience points, and the high anti-emblem that I need. Alright. She still hasn't hit level 99? Wow. What movie was that? So let me go back to Hyantia Tomb, because I want to see if I can get into those places that... This says you use the High Entia emblem to get to that spot, but I don't know. That looks like it could be a door. Maybe I just walk up to it and something will happen. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that's right, yes. Furious Jozan. There's a boss in here. Alright. Might as well take this guy out now. Oh, wait, I got a combo. You don't have to run forward, you're a mage. Oh, I hit it way early. Oh well, I could have continued. Okay, he's got a lot of health. Oh, he toppled everybody but Melia. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god, yes. You know who I would love to, if they made a Children of Hurin movie, who I would love to direct it is the guy who did The Green Knight. Alright, combo. Yeah, he would be who I would want to do it.
Leave it to me. You must suffer more. My turn.
Alright, not a lot of damage, but I debuffed the shit out of him. Got a lot of damage over time stuff going. And I get a Telethia membrane. Hey, alright. Melia's level's maxed. Is there anybody other than Fiora who's not level 99? Rhine and Dunban. Okay. Jumbo Gutter, Lance Strike, Sildra. Alright, so there's a leggings that I want to look at, and there's 2 Rhine weapons. I'm going to give it to him. Never mind those weapons. I don't think I need to be here for this. I love The Green Knight, one of my favorite recent fantasy movies. Alright. There's also this area, which is like, I think it's like the first treasury or something. Or Imperial Treasury. Let me see, I'm supposed to get into the Imperial Treasury. I forget. The same thing, you just need the emblem, so I should be able to just walk into it at this point. It makes sound effects when I'm over there, but... Dude, get out of the way! Alright, whatever. Maybe not. Alright, let me just get these guys out of the way. I know you use the thing, but I don't know where to use it. Not here, okay. Hold on. Oh, big chest. No, it's not that. I don't think it's this one either, but... How do I get there? Could it be from over there, maybe? Wait, hold. Ah, can't see anything because my character's in the way. Yeah, let me try that. I forget exactly where to go to get into this place. Watch out. Yeah, what's going on? Ah, yeah, there we go. It opened up. We should fill out the map completely. I got debuff resist 6, grace gloves, and grace shoes. That stuff might be good. Let me look at that. Also, I see that there's a thing with the... I think I'm going to give it to Ricky, probably. And the shoes. Wait, she could... No, she... Shulk. Okay. So the map should be, like, completed. Yeah, it looks pretty completed. Alright, cool. Alright, so... And that did finish the Satchel quest, right? I changed time. What am I doing? Yeah, it's all done. Okay, so that's all the quests in Satchel Marsh. Now let's see what happened here. Oh, Ryan learned ties of friendship. There's still a few things to unlock here, too. That's what's wild. Alright, so we're done with Satchel Marsh. Which means we move on to Machna Forest. Okay, so there really should all be one quest, which is final challenge of the Sage. So let's go to the Nopon Sage in Machna Forest and talk to him. No, I said Machna, not. Let's go over here. This is going to involve a boss. Does he appear here or the other place? I think it's the other place. But either way, it's going to be at like noon. Like, I think from 11 to 1 he appears. 11 to 13. Yeah, I think it's the other spot that's near here. I do believe I have a bat in my belfry. Yeah, no, I ain't right. I don't see him. Is there some other prerequisite? Makana's core cleared. Challenge of the Sage completed. Did I do... Wait, hold on. Is it just the time thing? Is it... It has to be like exactly noon, maybe? Yeah, that's what it was. Alright. It appears that the time has come for the final test, but it is fitting that this test be undertaken by a Nopon. Do you not think? Oh, this is Ricky's quest. Alright, hold on. We'll just do this. So you're here at last, our Hero-pon, but you are not yet a true Hero-pon. Ricky real Hero-pon for this year. Of that I am aware. Then you are merely this year's Hero-pon, not a true Hero-pon. What difference? There has only ever been one Hero-pon of whom I have approved. You, Ricky, would be the second. Wow, Ricky is really that good? If you pass the final test. What Ricky have to do for last test? An opponent against which I fought long ago. It is called Unreliable Resno. Defeat this foe, and show me your courage. To Great Machna Falls during the daytime. Okay. Unreliable Resno dwells near a small island below here. The fight between us is long and fierce. You must be well prepared. I shall remain here and enjoy the performance. Where's the island? Oh, it's over there. Shit! Ricky fly! Who would I cast as Idril? Well, that's more of the fall of Gondolin, no? Because you're talking about Idril, like Tuur's wife, the Princess of Gondolin. Maybe Anya Taylor-Joy. I know. It's just this game is so freaking pretty. And look, this rainbow over there. It's kind of going across the whole thing, actually. It's a beautiful game. It was already a beautiful game on the Wii and the 3DS, but the Switch version just really takes it over the top. I hope this is the right island. Not exactly seeing a boss here. Is there another island near the falls? There isn't, really. Oh, it has to be heat wave weather. Alright, let me just keep changing the time till I get heat wave weather. Here he is. Level 96. Yeah. Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy would be who I think would make a really good Idril. I'm kicking his ass. Steal. A reverse sear on chicken thighs? You're gonna have to let me know how that goes, because it sounds good. Alright, combo time. That's essentially what you're doing, right? A reverse sear. Oh, good. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. That was a lot of damage I just took, but that's okay. Ricky's one of the tankiest motherfuckers in the game. He is the tankiest motherfucker. He's the best tank, he's the best damager, and he's the best... Well, he's not the best healer, but he can heal. Charl is the best healer. Happy, happy. Oh. Fury's dazed. Let me... Alright, here we go. See if we can finish him off here. Why does Fiora only have 1 health? I was gonna try to heal her if I got another... Heal Fiora. Nah, he's dead, pretty much. We got it. Oh my god, no, that kind of temp change fucks with me. It really fucks with me. Satellite shot. Rafaga armor, satellite shot, and Lord leggings. Hold on. I think I might make use of a second Lord leggings. Yeah, I'll give it to Dunban. The satellite shot... Do I want to use it? Not really, no. Oh god, and what was the other thing? Rafaga armor? Give it to Dunban. Alright. It's also a big migraine thing that you... big temperature changes, which are usually, you know, caused by or accompanied by vast changes in the pressure system. That really, it gives you bad migraines. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't want to swap because he's going to give me my skill tree. The weather being back and forth like that has been what? Like Gunny doesn't know whether to shed or not. He's been shedding. Oh, did I tell you all about the whole issue with the vacuum cleaner? Apparently the roller brush needs to be replaced and they're sending us a new one. I gotta change the time because he's not there. Yeah, it wouldn't spin. We had to send them a video of it, and they're sending a new roller brush. Truly amazing. You actually managed to defeat it. In the face of such heroism, I have no choice but to approve of you. Ricky, you are a true hero pun. Only the second true hero pun in Nippon history. Ricky number 2! Ricky number 2! This goes sound fucked up, but it's because this company that makes a vacuum cleaner, they're Chinese, and when a Chinese company is doing business with like American clients, they tend to put their best foot forward. The other company was, what was it, LG? They suck. Fuck them. Ariki got question for Nippon Sage. Who was first Heropon? I thought you would never ask. It was me! I defeated unreliable Resno single-handedly. Is LG Korea? Let me see something. I think they were at one point, or I don't know if, or they are now. Let me see. Yeah, because they used to be Lucky Gold Star. Yeah. I don't know. And I like Korean companies too. I have a Samsung phone and everything, you know? But LG sucks. Nippon Sage was lonely Nippon. But it seems like every vacuum that we've gotten recently has been Chinese, and they make good vacuum cleaners. We had the robot. It was a good robot. Now we have the stick vac. It's a great stick vac. I mean, it's just, they're good. How dare you say such a thing? There is more important matter. Your heroism has won you my approval. I grant you my treasure. Treasure it as a gift from me, baby, me. Yeah, finally got treasure. Quest to complete. Alright, 38,000 gold, 73,500 experience, and a meteor nibbler. Don't I already have a meteor nibbler? Or something better? Well, this is the big thing. We've unlocked the heroism skill branch. Your product sucks. Complimentary. Alright, so we're going to switch him over to heroism. We get higher crit rate. And he's using a meteor nibbler. I don't need a second one. It's not like it has another, like, materia slot or something, you know? Okay, that's all of the quests for Magna Forest, which brings us to the next area that we're going to do quests in, which is Frontier Village. Okay, so let's see. The first quest on here is a Memento of Daddy. I don't think I've done this. Yeah, I haven't done a Memento of Daddy. That's from A Tale, which sounds like a high ante in names, so we gotta look for some elf kid during the day. Near the reservoir. Okay. Well, he'll be around now, but he'll be around now. I'll run it back anyway, though. Best way to get to the reservoir would be from Sacred Altar, I guess. It sucks that the robot died, but basically it still, like, was functional, but it stopped, the battery when it stopped taking a charge. And, you know, that's pretty much the end of the line, you know? Actually, Apple, you want to see something really stunning? I'll show you after I pick up this quest. I'll show you something that'll blow away that Magna, the waterfalls. Oh, I see the quest marker. Yeah, there's a Hyantia ship up here. Okay. Ah, okay. Let me just grab this quest and I'll show you something that will blow that away. I know, the graphics are just so good. Wait, I don't... Where's the kid? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, I don't need Ricky in front anymore. Hold on, let me fix that. I want Melia to be in the lead.
Wanna play?
Excuse me, can I ask you a favor? Back in the capital, our dad turned into a Telethia. Now all that's left of our family is me and my sister Cian. A problem. Yeah, it's terrible. I'm coping with it. But Cian still thinks that our dad is going to come for us. I don't want to tell her the truth just yet. She should at least have some kind of a memento of our dad. I know he had a precious object he kept buried in the ground. A precious object? What kind of object? I didn't get to ask him what it was. He just told me to dig it up if anything ever happened. Collect something precious that has been buried near the Fountain of Hope in Alchemoth. Alright, I'm going to take a detour because I want to show Apple something. He always used to go there. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Two of Bionis' bravest and boldest women at your service. Fiora is certainly high-spirited today. It appears I shall have to double my efforts. Alright, I'm going to show you something. Let's go to here. You guys know what I'm doing, right? What's the best vantage point? I think probably Crown Tree is probably what I want to do, right? No, this isn't the spot I'm looking for. What's that one spot that has like the where it overlooks everything? Certainly not Shining Pond, right? Because that's... No, not Shining Pond. You know what? It's up here. Alright, I'm going to show you something really awesome. This is the area of Satterl Marsh. It's not much to look at right now, but bear with me. Sploosh. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, you'd figure this is what a fucking swamp looks like, right? Yeah, that's the highest elevation in this area, I think. Like, everybody who gets to see Xenoblade should get to see Satterl Marsh. Ah. Here we are. Yeah, this is pretty much what I was looking for. Alright. So I'm going to change it to almost nighttime. I'm going to let it do its transition into nighttime. And you're going to see something fucking amazing. Almost dropped my water. Good thing there's not much in it. Let's see if there's any Pokemons I want to catch. Oh, no, move the camera a little. Alright, Apple, you ready? Because it's about to happen. It's already starting to happen. And then the best friggin' song. Who wouldn't want to see this, right? Satterl Marsh at night. You can see the ether flowing on the rocks. All the swamp gases are lit up and everything. And the first time I played this on the Wii, I got here during the daytime, and I was like, man, this area is ugly compared to everything else in this game. And then it turned nighttime, and this song started to play, and I'm like, holy crapple. Let's see if I get... It's even better if it's foggy. Let me see if I can get it to be foggy. The foggy weather doesn't happen that often, unfortunately. Come on, give me some fog. Have you ever looked at something and thought fog would improve it? Oh my god, really? It's not gonna happen, is it? Sheer. I'll just run through it a little. So you can see some other parts of the marsh. It's my favorite area in the game. They use a color, right? Here comes the best part of the song, too. We haven't stopped to appreciate Satterl Marsh in a while. Well, the Switch emulator is a little harder to come by, but I can definitely assist you in that. Because they shut down Yuzu, but yeah, you ever need help with that? I'm the man when it comes to emulation. You could always ask me. I gotta try again to make it foggy weather. I gotta be honest with you. Oh, there we go. Now look at it. I gotta be honest with you. I think Xenogears sucks. This is actually by the same guy who made Xenogears, and this is like the better sort of version. Urgeist is a fighting game, by the way. Hey, Mogul, what's going on? This is the foggy weather I was talking about. This is what I was looking for. Alright, I'll show you one more thing, and then I'm going to get back into what I was doing. I'll show you... Actually, you know what? I will leave it nighttime because I want to see if it'll meteor shower on Aerith Sea. Aurora Borealis at this time of year in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. Well, no meteor shower, but this is Aerith Sea. The meteor shower is another kind of rare weather phenomenon. And I don't think I'm going to get it to happen, but honestly, this place also looks amazing during the day. Let me change it to daytime. I've got it to the menu so many times, and the emulator does not like the menu. So. Let me get up on one of the islands, though. That's where the real view is. But yeah, I don't recommend Xenogears. Urgeist is actually a fighting game. But it has a bunch of Final Fantasy characters in it. I loved Suikoden, though. Highly recommend, especially the first two games. After that, it got a little dicey. Although I wound up liking 4 and 5 more than 3, but the first two were... nothing stopped. Nothing topped the first two. Do, 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 do. It's been a little while since we've just stopped to appreciate the view, right? Been doing so many quests and everything. Okay, here, now we're high up. See, that's where I just came from. I mean, look at the rocks and shit. It's amazing, the colors and everything. Alright, but I gotta get this kid Memento. That's actually in Alchemoth, which is not far from here, so I might as well just walk there. So we could appreciate how pretty Aerith Sea is. There's a treasure chest here that I never grabbed. Not that I need it. Do, do, Wait. Nope, yep. One more teleporter. Why do you have a symbol on your head? Weird. It's this way. This, like, kind of vivid color reminds me of that, like, dream I had about, like, Morrowind 2. This was kind of like what it looked like. Everything was very vivid. Very colorful. Wait a minute. No, this is right. Alright, did he say Fountain of Hope or Fountain of Eternity? Fountain of Hope, okay. So it's down here. Oh, I see it, it's right there, okay. This place looks a lot better than it did on the Switch. I think Alice summed it up best when they said that on the Wii version, Alcamoth looked like a hospital. This is way, way more vibrant. So. There's the fountain. It's just a little past it. I have a feeling the father is going to attack me as soon as I grab the thing. There it is. Yep, there he is.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy.
He's awfully high up. Telethia Valarin. Isn't he the one that made me find his kids when he kept losing track of them? Back when you were an anime elf and not a Telethia? Actually just finished up Bastion. Yesterday. It's still good. It's not as good as I remember it being, but it's still like a really good game. It holds up in some ways, not so much in others. I don't need any of that. But alright, let's go back to Frontier Village. And he was in the reservoir, so here. Nice, let's see. I haven't actually played Transistor, but I'm like still a little salty about Supergiant Games and the way that they treated me in an email exchange a lot of years ago. Basically, when I bought Bastion, I had an issue where it wasn't displaying the graphics correctly, and it was basically not playable. And I emailed them about it, and they asked for a bunch of hardware specs. And then they gave me this line about, well, your graphics card can't play the game. And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. This is an indie game. I could play games like what? Like, I can play the new Call of Duty, but I can't play Bastion? Are you kidding me? Like, what? And I said, well, you know, this sucks because I bought your game and it doesn't work. And the lady replies to me and says, well, you could always buy it on Xbox. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I spent money on your game and it doesn't work. And your reply is, buy it again? Miss me with that. This is my father's precious object? Yes, I see. This really is precious. Thank you so much. With this, me and Cian can always be with our family. I hope I was of some help. Melly, it's okay to be happy. You put in a lot of effort after all. It's some balls, right?
So I'm not a big supporter of Supergiant games.
My apologies. I'm not used to such behavior. You are most kind, Fiora.
I only played Bastion because it was Flashback Friday and it was on my list of things to go through again, you know?
This photo also shows us what Mum used to look like. It will make a lovely present for Cian.
Alright, quest complete. Damn, this kid's loaded. Give me 38,000 gold, 40,000 experience, a Will-O-Wisp staff, and physical protect 6. Alright. Will-O-Wisp. Wait, who has like the lowest physical defense right now? It's actually Shulk. Only the main character. Oh, I can't put it on there.
Okay, but wait, there was a staff in there, though.
Ooh, never mind. Alright, that quest's done. Ew, gross. Alright, restoring the capital from Nilo. We did that already, didn't we? Then there's restoring the capital too, also from Nilo. So let's go find Nilo. It got to be nighttime for him to show up. Like, I would have thought that I'd be offered a refund of some sort, but no. Why don't you just buy the game again? You got some balls, baby.
Thanks to friends, rebuilding of city is now in sight. Now Nilo needs friends to get some you-know-what. You know, some you-know-what. Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, please tell us more. Know what Nilo means? No? Maybe Nilo's been drinking too much. Anyway, Nilo spoke about working with Nappan who fixes machines. That Nappan says we need to start by fixing all broken machines. We need to use those machines to rebuild city. But we do not have correct machine parts to do that. Nilo can get hands on other materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts not easily acquired. So we need 5 refined part M's, I have plenty of those, and 5 new cylinders, which I also have. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you understand why I'm like not super thrilled with them, you know, and I never really wanted to like stream any of their other games. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 refined part M's and 5 new cylinders. Alright, we already have it, so let's just get through this. Hey, what's up? I got the things. Are these Mechon parts? Nilo's first time to see such parts. Need to give these to someone good at fixing. There's a Nappan who escaped with Nilo. This Nappan is good with machines. Friends should go talk to him. I hope it was of some help. You were a great help, Melia. We could never have got these by ourselves. Please take this as a gift. Alright, so 16,800 gold, 28,000 experience, power 5 arms, and agility up 6. Wait, hold up, agility up 6, though. Hold on. I want to give it to her if I can. This is the only place that I could possibly put that. Yeah. Because she's all agility. She's all agility. That's like her whole thing. Alright, Broken Ether Furnace 2. I did that, right? Hold on, let me look. Yes, I did. Okay. Distilling active ingredients or safer energy. I can only do one of them. They're mutually exclusive. Let me look at the rewards for these and see which one I want. They're both pretty much not that big of a deal. Alright, I'll do Cherry's quest. Oh, actually, I think this... Yeah, no, you know what it is? It's whoever you chose. I think I did choose Cherry. Alright. It's whoever you chose to get that job earlier. So this is at Pollen Works? Or, I'm sorry, not Pollen Works. Pollen Orb Storehouse. Imagine telling somebody to retroactively eat shit, though. That's like... That's one hell of a burn. I'm gonna start using that. I need you to retroactively eat shit. Like, you're not telling somebody to eat shit in the future. You're telling them to... that they should have already eaten shit. When I was a kid, we used to say, eat shit and live. Which was pretty great. Wait, is this the place? It is the place, but I don't see Cherry. Wait, I see Cherry, but she's not lit up. Oh, I have to do Bana the Betrayer first? Are you joking? Hold on, there's a whole mess of quests I have to do first. Alright, did I do evidence collection? There's a whole mess of like the... I gotta do the Mafia subquest, the Nopon Mafia. Did I do evidence collection or destroying the city trade? Because I started the Mafia stuff, but I didn't finish it. I did find the Kingpin. There, I did evidence collection. Okay. Did I do I did destroying the city trade. So that means I just got to do the last part, Bana the Betrayer. Oh, the flappy noodle. So I just got to go talk to Gadada at the Pollen Works. I'm going to tell you guys something that's going to blow your mind. It's going to happen in a moment, though. I cannot stand it. More rumors of misuse of red pollen orbs. Dediba was behind it all, but he has been caught. Whatever is going on? Dediba was not behind it all. I will wait a bit more for red pollen orbs. There are some who want to shut down organization before reforming it. Friends, go look for a new place for secret club. What's wrong? Friends have all gone quiet. What? Real trade will take place up this tree at night? This really true? Chat to Bon at Apex Lake and Frontier Village at night. Okay. When night falls, I will go to top of the tree. I have very bad feeling about this. Need to be prepared. Alright, let me go up to Apex Lake. I'm going to tell you guys something that's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, wait, what? So, back in the day when this was like a new game that was on the Wii, Tanya picked it up at my urging, and she hopped off of it real quick. She said she didn't like this game, but she said she looked up a video of the last boss, and she didn't understand what was going on. And I'm thinking, how could you understand what's going on in the last boss if you only played about an hour of the game, right? She thought this guy was the last boss, because we're about to fight him. For some reason, she thought Bana the Betrayer was the final boss, and then she watched a video of that and didn't understand. Bana knew you would come. Isn't that funny? Bana, you really Kingpin? I am. I, Bana, really secret organization chairman. It was me all along. Making food and drink out of red pollen orbs, selling it to secret clubs in Alchemoth. It has made me a rich Nopon. Imagine her thinking this is the end of the game. That's some side quest. Bana, bad. I work hard to make red pollen orbs for Nopon. Bana just used them to make money for himself. Better to trick than be tricked. If you have brain, you have to use it, or just waste it. Gadada, Zazadan, and Dediba, all useful to me, until very end. It's evil to trick everyone. I will never forgive you, Bana. It's me that won't forgive you. It's your fault that secret organization collapsed. I'll wipe you off the face of Bionis. Get over here! I scared but will not give up. Friends will help me. Yeah, so somehow she thought this asshole was the last boss. It does play unique music here, but... Oh. Really? He put me to sleep. He put everybody to sleep. A Nopon in a basket being carried by a pterodactyl. You hit the elephant shit now. Oh my god. I mean, it's just amazing to think of somebody God, he loves to hit me with the statuses, huh? He's almost done. Telling someone to retroactively eat shit is amazing. That's a win. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. No. I want to open the chest. I don't need any of this. Wait, Monopon? And wait, the weapons maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch her over to this. Let me take these off. Damn it! How do I remove the things again? There's a way to remove these. God, what button removes the gems? Wait. Ah. Give her the Alcor staff. Too bad it's unique, though. Oh my god. What happened here? Okay, she leveled up her affinity with him. Learning all the time, or Ricky C, Ricky do. This is the one. Alright. And then what am I gonna give her? Oh yeah, that's the one. Alright, let's hear it. I'm all for experimentation. Oh, there was a weapon for Ricky in there. Oh wow. Wait, so it only does 1 damage, but it gives him a high crit rate? Why would I want that? That's terrible. I always thought of Bana as my good friend. He tricked me. He tricked everyone in village. I feel so sad. Boo-hoo. 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 I will stop pretending to cry soon. I will tell everyone in village about Bana. I will make sure Bana gets really harsh punishment. Glad I asked friends for help. Thank you so much. 2 pieces of honey wheat bread. I like where this is going. Peanut butter and strawberry cream cheese spread. Nah, that's... I gotta agree with Alice. It's not that weird. Not that weird. Although, I'm gonna offer an improvement that the bread be lightly toasted. So I get 100,000 gold, 200,000 experience. That's gotta get everybody to level 99, right? Haste 6, double attack 5, and experience up 6. Haste and double attack would be really good for, Fiora just leveled. For Fiora. Is everybody at level... Okay. Yo, Dunban's still not at level 99? Hold on, let me see. Let me give her double attack, and... Bleed is good, but I'm gonna give her haste. Toasted bagel with those? What kind of bagel, though? That's the big question. What kind of bagel? Only one of the characters has not reached level 99. Blue. See, that's the correct answer. That is the 100% the correct answer. Oh, it's got to be daytime. You knew. That is the absolute correct answer. Have I showed you the homemade bagels that we've been enjoying? Archaeology. Out of my way. Pollen Works, here we are. Wait, not pollen. No, I need Pollen Orb Storehouse. I keep forgetting they're two different things. Probably would have been faster to warp to the bottom and go up, but that's okay. Middle housing? Here we are, orb storage. Okay. After commotion the other day, I did research on red pollen orbs. Found amazing properties unknown before this. Do you see, friends? Tell me in greater detail. If merely asking, Ricky also want to know. Yes, continue. Ricky and I will listen to what you have to say. Red pollen orbs cannot heal sick, but can be used to increase effectiveness of other substances. I am certain that with pure active ingredients, medicine will improve. Then we can cure sickness which we could not cure before. Get the information from a Nopon in Colony 6. Okay, the doctor. I know friends would accept. There is Colony 6 Nopon who know about red pollen orb commotion. They say that Nopon know how to extract active ingredient. Please go ask Colony 6 Nopon about details of his method. That's actually a lady, but okay. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Oof. Sometimes you just add people and you don't remember why. There's a lot of people on my Facebook that I'm like, who's this? Two Bionis' yeah, we've heard it already. Alright. Alright, let's go to Colony 6. So, I forget what her name is. Is it Mephi or... Oh, in this case, it's actually Daza. Wait, Daza near Hope Farm, actually. Alright. Oh, I did miss that. Hold on. I didn't see that. Which account? What is it? Is it the Tamika Batella one? Or whatever the hell her weird blackface account was? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. That's actually her regular account. She changed her name to that. Wait. What's his name? If you don't want to say it, you could DM it to me, because I'm wondering if it's somebody that I know. What you want with Daza, who saved Frontier Village from danger? Huh? She has it, like, locked down. You have to be friends with her to see anything. Scott Broughton. No, I don't know that one. Oh, well. Yeah, I wonder how... Wow, that's wild. He could just live up in that area. She pretty much added everybody. She was a lot like Dumbass. What do friends mean Daza didn't do anything? Friend so rude. You forgot about top secret data? What that? What's secret to using red pollen orbs to extract active ingredients? I guess not then. Because she's a masshole. She's in Massachusetts. That's why she always said it. She's like, I'm a masshole. She was so proud of that phrase. Maybe same as how to remove bitter taste from dark mango. Wait here, friends. You know, if anybody deserves to retroactively eat like a dump truck's worth of elephant shit, it's Tanya. She could drop beyond me, right? Here, take this. It gives much detail of how to do it. Does it even sign it? Friends happy, right? Alright. I thought for sure it was going to be the doctor. Okay, let me go to... back to... Frontier Village. I was like drawing a blank there, like, oh? Yeah, alright, masshole. Time to hit the elephant shit. Retroactively. It's gonna be coming out of your goddamn ears. Oh! Oh. You're gonna be like, this is the best elephant shit ever. 12 out of 5 Marons. It's always Rhine time, Wanyo. I don't have him in the party right now, but it's still Rhine time regardless, right? How's it going? Oh, that's nasty. I love it. Did friends get the details of extraction method? Well done. So grateful to friends. I hope I was of some help. I will soon create medicine to cure sniffles. Looks like I will be busy. I know, right? This is a classic. It's a modern classic, but a classic nonetheless. All right, we're done. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got to do here? There's only one more quest. Presents for Priceless Pupils is the last Frontier Village quest. That's right here. Doba, what's good? Hey Ed, how's it going? Hey, what can I say? I got a woman wanna ball all day. Hey, Hereupon Ricky and his fearless sidekicks. Would you like to do kind deed for old man? Tell me in greater detail. I think I know what's going on. It's, that... Please stop embarrassing us. I thought that prospect of kind deed would get friends' attention. Yeah, they don't need Ether. They got their own thing going on. I do hope this request is of an ethical nature. You are suspicious of me? Friends are suspicious ones around here. I suppose I deserve that. It is really nothing. I am just too embarrassed to handle it myself. I want to give an amazing present to my two students. A Nopon merchant told me something interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Greetings, Moogle, wherever you are. He's probably lurking. He just came back from Colony 9. When he was there, he found a very rare lucky charm near a huge gun. It is just rubbish to Hum, but very valuable to Nopon. I want 2 of them. 2 fallen objects near anti-air battery 2. Well, we're going to have to do a lot of swimming. Oh my god, what was her... I can't imagine what she's up to. It can't be good, right? Thank you, friends. Make sure you look carefully. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright, so we're going all the way back to Colony 9. Whoop, wrong button. That's what she should be doing, is eating elephant shit. Alright, we're going to have to do quite a swim to get to anti-air battery 2, but that's okay. See, that's probably just the last thing that she posted that was public. Yeah. Oh, splash. If I ever actually honestly wanted to know what she was up to, I'd just ask Hitomi, but... Yeah, but no, it's not just eating elephant shit now, but like she has to retroactively eat elephant shit. Yeah, the gem. I just mentioned it earlier. I refer to it kind of flippantly as materia. It totally is like that. The only difference is you don't level up the gems like you level up materia, but you just get better gems. Yeah, 406%, 68%. You know what's funny though? That you mentioned Rent 1 and their predatory practices and everything. Is that one time I got an angry call from Rent-A-Center. Because, and I've never dealt with Rent-A-Center in my life, right? But I get an angry call from them demanding to know where Tanya was. That she put me as like an alternate contact. And I'm just, they're like, where is Tanya Libatello? And I'm like, she doesn't live here. She's in Massachusetts. You're calling Pennsylvania. She has this listed as an alternate number. And I'm like, well, I don't know what she'd do that. I just work for her. Like, well, do you know where she is? I was like, yeah, probably at her house. Well, we really need to talk to her. I was like, well, that's not my problem. So I called them, and I'm like, Tanya, why am I getting angry calls from Rent-A-Center? What are these things? Resplendent Flammies, really? The other one's up there? Okay. Yeah, they have to repossess it, right? So gross. I love it. Alright, there's the other thing. Where was this dude? He was at like the storehouse or something, right? Let's get the elephant shit back. Oh, that's so funny. No, but for real, like, yeah. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, they needed another contact, and I put your number, and I'm like, you don't do that. No. And I'm like, well, they want their money, and she's like, I know, you know, I'll call them. And I'm like, all right, as long as they don't call me again, I don't care. Because the guy was really rude, you know? He thought, like, I'm hiding her, you know? Like, I have her, like, hide away in the other room, and I'm not telling him that she's there, you know? They do, you're right. Are they really Lucky Charms? They do not look like it. Give them to my 2 students. Hopefully they will work. First give to Gadada, and then to Cherry. She cannot keep secret. I am a bit too embarrassed to do it. This is job for Ricky and sidekicks. Where the hell is Gadada? Alright, I forget where he is. Cherry's right there, and I really can't give it to her first. Gadada is at the Pollen Works. Alright, just warp myself up there. Gift from Doba Doba? It's rare to get such a gift from Boss. I feel inspired to work harder. Now I give the other one to Cherry. But Cherry was right there. There's no her keeping secrets. She can hear you. Yeah, it's true. They thinking, well, this is a reputable company, accredited, you know, and they're on the up and up, and really, no, they're not. You'd be better off with some guy named, you know, Vito. Wait, why am I going up? I need to be going down. Wait, where am I even? Oh, I'm on Kind Shopping Street? Wow, I went right past the place. Okay, let's go back up then. I walked right by it. Here we are. Hello. What's fucked up is that I know someone, or I should say I used to know someone, because he ain't shit and he got a fake name, who did the Rena Center type of thing with a house. Like, dude tried to rent to own a house. I warned him. I told him. It's not a good idea. He's still trying to own it. It's been years, you know? He would, right? Gift from Doba Doba? Yay! He must be trying to encourage me to work even harder. I will certainly do my best. Alright. Doba Doba. Here. You could have just handed it to her. Were Gadada and Cherry glad? You saw it! She was right there. I hope they will cooperate to make even better pollen technology. I can almost picture it now. I hope I was of some help. You were great help, Melia. Please take this. I hope I can turn to you again next time I need help. Quest complete. Alright, 15,000 gold, 35,000 experience, aggro up 5. Alright. I'm just looking. Wait, hold on. Something happened. Oh, it's just the affinity chart. Just checking Dunban. Oh, Dunban's. Alright, everybody's level 99. Sweet. Alright, that's all of the quests for Frontier Village. So let's change the quest log over to Aerith C. Alright, so there's investigating Satorl. Let me actually look and see if I have any of these or done any of these. There's not a lot of quests in Aerith C. Alright, so we gotta go find Muriel. Not to be not Muriel like Finwa's wife. But spelled differently. Where is she at? At the Ether Plant. Did they, in fact, stop bothering you? Yeah, a house. Hold on 1 second. I'm just answering a text. Oh, of course they didn't. Why would they, right? Oh my god. Probably because you're the only number they had. Alright, so I gotta go to the... What does I say? Ether plant? Okay. Where's the ether plant again? I don't remember. Is this it? No, that's the ether plant. Wow. That was correct. Oh, they had your dad's. All right. Okay. I don't know where she is. Oh, she looks like she's off on the side. Okay. Although this says she's only around at night, so that might not be her, but if there's a quest there, I'll grab it real quick just to... Oh, already disappeared. Alright, never mind. Let me just push that back a little bit. Alright, now I see. Where's this person? Oh, here they are. Oh, it's freaking...
Hey.
Alright, it's freaking Vidian. It must have been them. This is who we rescued in Alchemoth. That's good to hear, though, that he's turning it all around. I have to make sure, but it's too dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Hereupon we'll solve all problems. Will you hear me out? It was you who fixed the capital's transporter, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That's when I was surrounded by a bunch of Telethia. But 2 Telethia stood in the way as if they were protecting me. That's when I realized one of them was my friend Lasunia. It was carrying something that she promised to keep with her. And I just know the other Telethia was her mum. You mean your racist friend? Do we get to kill her racist friend? I know Lasunia can't stand what she's turned into. She doesn't want to attack people, but just can't help it. Please, you have to help them. Please end their suffering. It must be awful to see a friend attacking people like that. She must be suffering so greatly. I understand how you're feeling. She needs to be released from her agony. I know. It's such a tragedy. But it's kind of like fucked up how like the really like high-born ones with the pure Hyentia blood were so haughty and racist towards the others, but they're the ones who get turned into Telethia, and the ones with the human blood in them survive. But I can't just leave her when I know that she must be suffering. Defeat 10 Aral Telethia and Alchemoth. Alright. Thank you. Then you know what you have to do. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. That's good to hear that it's like you got him back, you know? That he's returned. Alright. What do we have here? What happened? That's not a max out yet, but okay. It's close. Alright, I'll take the improved block rate. Alright, I gotta make it nighttime to get the quest I was trying to get, though. Alright. Razor Teasel. Razor Teasel sounds like a bootleg Pokemon. Muriel. Have you seen a boy called Teelan anywhere? Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, please tell us more. I'm really worried. No one I asks knows where he is. I'd been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. Exactly, Wano. When you play it a second time, the whole Telethia thing is like, whoa, that's fucked up. He must still be in Alchemoth. But there's no way I can go there. I gotta go to Alchemoth for 2 different quests. Little boy gone missing. That's really bad. We have to find him quick. Little boy must be really hungry. Ricky no like being hungry. He's like making the whole like I like food thing, but really is that it's a kid because Ricky has a lot of kids. Exactly. He hasn't eaten for a long time now. I need you to find him as quickly as possible. Please, can you help him? Talk to Thielen. All right, we're gonna go to Alcamoth anyway. So you are so kind. The capital is a very dangerous place now. Please be careful. All I can do is pray that you and Thielen return safely. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yep, Melly very clever. Ricky always protect clever Melly. Yeah, we've heard it. All right. Okay. Whoa, no, I want to go to Alcamoth. I don't think they ever said that any of Ricky's kids were adopted, just that he had a lot of little pon. Unless you're talking about something from the extra story that's in the Switch version that I'm unaware of. Alright. I forget, how many did I have to... Of these Arl Telethi do you have to beat? Like 10? Yeah, it's 10. Okay, they're pretty common though, so... There's a group of them over here. Just keep in mind, I've never played the Switch version before. This is my first time playing the remake. Gotta get closer if I'm gonna do ice. There we go. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah. But you're also, like, putting them out of their misery in a way, so... That's why so many of the late-game quests are defeat Telethia to put them out of their misery. I mean, the name of this quest that I'm doing right here is I Will Never Forget You. Really? And I must ask why. No, I haven't played Future. I just said I haven't. I've only played it on Wii and 3DS, so I have not yet played Future Connected. I'm going to after I beat the main game, though. Well, if it's a bad Family Guy clone. As if Family Guy isn't bad enough, right? There's another group. Your fighting spirit is mine. I can fight from here. Oh my god, so they basically made it Family Guy. Why are you aggroing me? The best damage over time character is Ricky, though. She's just really good at just doing high ether damage. Alright, let me, oh, wrong thing. Let me look at this real quick. Defeat Telethi Ariel near the Fountain of Eternity, which is on the other side. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean she's strong. She's squishy, but if you have good aggro characters like Dunban or Ryan with her, or if you have Ricky protecting her, then you're good to go, you know? I think overall Ricky is the strongest character, though. There's not a lot he can't do. Yeah, the AI treats each character differently, and I think that you definitely don't want the AI to be Melia. Like, if you want to have her in the party, you want to be controlling her. AI Ryan is pretty good.
No problem whatsoever. This should be easy.
AI Ricky is a mess. AI Dunban is good. No, actually, he said yes. He said yes, and then it fell through later. Okay. Where is this dude, though? The missing kid, where is he at? What? I think he's in one of the rooms. No, they were talking about it for a while. That the Flintstones and Seth MacFarlane is going to be a thing, but it eventually just fell through. Honestly, I can't fucking stand Seth MacFarlane. I don't know what it is about him. There's something about him that's vaguely creepy. All right. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. His face is very punchable. No, I don't mean like that. There's just something about his personality that... Let's just say... Oh, this is Telethia Lasunia. Let me kill. Alright, this isn't what I was looking for, but... If something comes out about him, like what came out about Diddy, I would not be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I would not be surprised at all. He's extremely performative. Alright. Alright, let's go find the kid. Yeah. Especially considering a lot of the jokes that are in all of his shows seem to point in that direction. I just think, yeah, he's going to be outed as a creep one day, and we're not going to be surprised. It's true. Because it's an act, exactly. Here we are. Muriel asked you to come look for me? She's waiting by the ether planet Earth-C? Thank you, I'll go to her. Kid must be a badass if he could just walk through all this shit. Alright, let's go back to Earth-C. So I have 2 quests to turn in here. Teelan was safe? That's such a relief. I was beside myself with worry. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was big help. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Quest complete. Alright, alright. Ether protects 6, whatever. Alright. Oh, you have another quest? Give it to me. Give it to me now. Ah, you're just in time. I have a very big problem. Talia has gone to Satorl all by herself. I understand what she must be feeling, but this is a mistake. A problem. Yeah, it's terrible. We have been through so much. You can see how worried I am. Talia is such a kind, nice person. She must be in trouble. You have to save her. How could she go off alone when things are so dangerous? I cannot just ignore the peril of a fellow High Entia. Please, leave this to us. If you ask, I'm sure she will tell you the reasons for her actions. If I was a little younger, I'd want to help her out myself. So she's prepared to go to Satorl despite the great personal risk. I would like to know her reason. I hope the others will agree, but we must go after her. Alright, so this is investigating Satorl. So you will go to Satorl and look for her? I am ever so grateful. We will need Talia when the time comes to rebuild the capital. See, I thought I was going to get this quest first, but she gave me the missing boy first. Kind of interesting. Thank you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yep, Millie very clever. Ricky always protect clever Millie. We've heard. Alright. Let me change the time a bit so that I could get that turn in the other thing now. Oh, I don't see a turn in, but I see a quest. Oh, it's Teelan. If I go there, I might be able to find the documents. But could I really do that on my own? It's true. What group was that? Just so I want to know if I'm familiar with them to avoid, you know? No. Hey, can you hear me out? My professor told me something before he turned into a Telethia. He said there's a secret lab somewhere in the tomb. Yeah, I've been there. Apparently it was used for some kind of research on the Telethia. Anyway, I was thinking, there might be a way to change everyone back to normal in there. That's what my professor said. But I'm still just a kid. I can't get there on my own. Please, can you help me? A Telethia laboratory? That sounds like the kind of place there might be a way to do it. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever happen across it, let me know. It's our best hope. If it's there, we should be able to find it. I wouldn't want you to put yourself in too much danger. Naroth hated people being reckless, but it makes me happy to hear you say that. Alright. Really, you'll do it? Thanks. Then I'll go over my professor's research notes again. Rest assured, yeah, okay. That's not who I was looking for, though. Oh, yep, here it is. Shit, G.I. Joe.
Hey.
Melly is the only character when you fall like that and take damage, she actually falls over. You're back. What? You have something for me? Could that be? It's the affection seal. It belonged to Lusunia. I can't believe it. And you brought Ariel's ring. I just knew those Telethi were Ariel and Lusunia. They must have some of their memories from before. That's why they saved me. Thank you, Ariel, Lusunia. Oh, God. Yep, unfortunately I do. I will never forget you. Oh, sorry. Here's a little something to say thank you. I will stay here and pray for them until peace returns. Quest complete. Alright, Rafaga armor and leggings? That might be something I want to look into. Hold on. Alright, not so much the Rafaga armor, but maybe the leggings. Give it to Ryan. Okay, so investigating Satorl. Let's do that. Alright, so this should be your place of judgment. Oh. Yeah. It says we gotta defeat Dogmatic Goggle, which is only level 35. That's wild. And we get a vision as soon as you come here. Is that Goggle guarding the statue? I never expected it to be guarded. It appears that I cannot proceed with my research. Sorry, Naroth. Sorry, Ruthin. If we're going to be doing Satorl Marsh, it's got to be nighttime, right? Just saying. Just saying. They love to have celebrity guests that are like fans, you know. Oh, I am familiar with them, but I'm not like such a fan. I'm not really a fan of theirs, but I know who they are. Okay, it's good to know it's not a band that I actually like really liked. Come on, dude, can get it together, get out of my way. Thank you. It's somewhere around here. It's so weird that this is a level 35 enemy that we have to kill this late in the game. Oh. Here she is, hiding behind the rock.
Me.
He really didn't, yeah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I now know of the dangers, but I cannot abandon my research now. It is the only thing I can do to honor Naroth and the others. Apologies, I became emotional. I want to thank you. Meet me at the ether plant at Aerith Sea. I will explain things there. Alright, Aerith Sea. Oh, alright, it's underneath. My bad, doggies, my bad. Shit, G.I. Joe. Yo.
Me.
So you made it? Then please allow me to tell you my reasons. I have been conducting research with Naroth and Ruthen. Sadly, however, they have since passed away. We were researching the ancient war god faith. Have you seen the statue above the entrance to the capital? It is based on the war god, but it is merely a replica. I must find the original to discover where the faith originated. Only then will I uncover new facts and advance my research. I deciphered the ancient book that my colleagues left. It stated that the true war god statue is in Satorl. I must finish the research for Naroth and Ruthen. That is why I went to Satorl. However, the war god statue in Satorl was not the original. Not only did I fail to find what I sought, I very nearly lost my life. I now understand that there is much more than I can handle. This is more than I can handle alone. I hope I was of some help. Melly, it's okay to be happy. You put in a lot of effort, after all. My apologies, I'm not used to such behavior. You are most kind, Fiora. Therefore, I will first completely decipher the entire book. When that is done, I would like to ask for your assistance. Thank you for saving me this time. Quest complete. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff here. Alright, nothing that amazing. She's got another quest. I'm gonna grab it now. Melia, listen. So the fact she's talking to Melia, this might be Melia's quest. I have finally finished deciphering the book. That is wonderful news. It is all thanks to Naroth and Ruthen's deciphering machine, which we helped make. I wish I could have shared this joy with them. I understand how you feel. What does the book say? To gain the war god's strength, go to the Church of White. There you must demonstrate your power. Interesting. Is it referring to Volok Mountain? Correct. This means the true war god statue may be at Volok Mountain. I believe it is stating that the statue is in Lalu's church. Can you help me? Could you go to Volok Mountain to investigate the war god statue? You knew I would do anything for Naroth and Ruthen, but I am weary after what happened the other day. I understand how you feel. Leave it to me. Even if my friends are unwilling, I will do what I can to help. Okay. It is sad that Narath and Ruthen died without fulfilling their dream. We must complete this research, both for them and for you. Thank you. I am moved by the passion you have shown for this cause. This is the perfect way to honor the memory of Narath and Ruthen. Okay. The thing is, I also wanted to turn... I want to do Teelan's quest first, so let me go to High Antia Tomb. And that's at the Telethia Laboratory. I already fought the boss there, but there's a chance he might respawn. Yeah, the boss didn't reappear this time. We got the thing. Alright, let's bring that to Teelan. The music in the whole game is great, though, right? Like it's just one of the best soundtracks out there. Like right up there with like a Chrono Cross, you know? I think the kid's only around during the day, though. Are these the documents? They're really dirty. Must be because they're so old. Interesting stuff. These are the ones, all right. They're all about the Telethia. Thanks, guys. I don't know how far I can get, but I won't let my professor down. I don't want to just sit around feeling down anymore. Yeah, Crazy Bus, right? That's my shit. That's my jam right there. I'll find a way to make everyone back to normal again. Thanks again for your help. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was a big help. Right. Time to get down to some serious research. Quest complete. Got a Rex helm off of that. What happened? Oh, alright, never mind. Rex helm though, is that something I want? Let's see. He can't use it. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, that's done. Alright, we did I Will Never Forget You. So the only thing I can do is the next one. Right? No, we did that already. Ancient High Antia Mystery is the last one. So we gotta go to Lalu's Church. Alright, that's cool. That's Valak Mountain. I think that might actually be a warp point that I've discovered. Yeah, there it is. And since we have the High Antia symbol, we should be able to actually get inside. Yeah. Mud Squirrel. Rabbit Stone. God. Felt like Mountain's another great song. Especially at night. This is the daytime song, but the nighttime song is even better. Quite the tunnel, huh? Doodly doo, doo doo. Look where it put us. We gotta do the heart-to-hearts at one point. I gotta finish all those. The statue has a different glow to the one in Alchemoth. Okay, here we go. A Glory Slobos. Yeah, whoops! I touched a thing I shouldn't have touched. He's done.
Fiora has no scary for mighty hero born here.
Oh, my hero.
Mighty Heropon here. Okay. Back to Earthsea. You actually don't even have to fight the Slobos that appears, but Jirok, do you really need to be in my face like that? Oh, she's around at night, though. Shit. Ugh. Dahlia, what's good?
Me.
You're back. Oh, this is my front. What did you find? It looks the same as the statue in Alchemoth, but it was strange. It was a different color from the other War God statues I've seen. Then what color was it? It had a silver body with golden wings. Excellent. That is the true form of the War God. Those in other places are replicas created by followers of the faith. They are completely white. Perhaps the white stems from the connection to Valak Mountain. Perhaps. But the statue with golden wings is the original, isn't it? It must be. Valak Mountain is where the War God faith originated, but there are no Hyantia living there. It's far too cold. It is difficult to believe, but could it have been the Chilkin? They too have wings. I do not think so. The statue's wings more resemble ours. The book refers to Valak Mountain, but it does not give more detail. Could it be possible that there was no snow there in the distant past? Maybe. Perhaps it was possible for Hyantia to live there long ago. That would make sense. The sealed tower and the door there seem to be of Hyantia making. It must have been because the Bionis moved in the past. That could have made the climate uninhabitable for the Hyantia. A fascinating supposition. So if Valak Mountain is where the War God faith originated, then... Sorry, I'm being loquacious. This is all very fascinating, but I have to go now. We must continue our journey. I understand. Thank you for all your help. I owe much to the passion and drive you displayed. This should give me her last, skill tree. You have done a great deed for Nauroth, for Ruthin, and for me. I am overjoyed to have finished my research. Think nothing of it. It is my duty as a member of the Imperial family. Huh? I must go now. My planet needs me. Oh, nothing. It is the duty of us survivors to pass on our Hyantia heritage. Let us speak again when the world is at peace. Until then, I shall be researching the snowfall on Valak Mountain. I cannot wait to get started. Quest to complete. Alright. Meteor stuff, talent boost, or whatever. There we go, passion. That's what I was looking for. Looking for some passion tonight. I'll put her on that. That will improve her ether. Let me just see how we're going here. Yeah, she's close with both of them. Alright, Alchemoth. Are there any quests in Alchemoth that I would have to do? I don't think so, but let me check. Other than rescuing Vidian. That's the only one. So that brings me to right here, Valak Mountain. Alright, so this depends on whether or not I've done Adventurers in Peril, which would have been an Alchemoth quest, so let me just check and see if that's on my list. If I've done Adventurers in Peril, I can't do this one. Let's see. I think I did do it, to be honest. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that means we only have 2 quests to do, and they're both from Zane. Alright, let's go to Harrick Chapel.
Me.
Well, I'm not trying to trade with you, Talia. Oh, that was my neck that made that noise. We gotta end, though, but... okay. There's Zane.
Are you that?
You really got me out of a scrape last time. Do you know what's in the ruins on Three Sage Summit? Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, please tell us more. I didn't think so. Although I'm pretty sure you must have heard of the giants, right? I heard that an immense power left by the giants lies within the ruins. Yeah, they just lie. But the entrance is blocked by a sealed door. I got attacked by monsters while I was studying it last time. It's where the toughest monsters there are at 3 Sage Summit. That's where you get yourself to level 99. But I managed to find out how to open the door. I discovered that it was sealed by the mystical power of the giants. To open it, you need the 3 treasures of the giants. Heart of the giants, truth of the giants, and daring of the giants. Neither me nor Coralth are interested in treasure. We just want to explore the ruins. How about it? Think you can find the treasures and open the door? Alright, so the final giants' ruins. Which, there's the nested quest. So it's really only one quest, but it's split into 2. Then you'll do it? There are giants' ruins all over Bionis. You might be able to find the 3 treasures if you check them out. Good luck. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. But apparently I already have them? Yep, I already had them, so.
Are you that?
Sadly, I haven't got any of the giants' treasures. Someone might have them, but I haven't got a clue where they are. Sorry I can't be of more help. But I'm pretty sure someone like you will be able to find them. I already have them. Oh, you have to go to the 3 Sage Summit. Well, since I already have them, I might as well pop myself up to 3 Sage Summit and actually just do it, right? And then we'll end. I really don't want to mix it up with these level 99 fuckos right now, but... Oh, well. We're mixing it up with this guy. You gotta watch the spike on these guys. They have a lot of spike. Ricky, you need to heal her. Ah, shit. That's not that bad. She's gonna block it. He ain't gonna survive anyway. Yeah. He's done.
Everyone do good!
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Oh, quest complete. Oh. 88,000 gold, 175,000 experience, damage heal 6, and art stealth 6. Invited Slobos. Alright, this is the guy that... This is a unique monster that appears when you open the door. He's waiting for the birthday party. Oh! Ow. Oh, I'm about to end stream, Sarah. Would it be okay if we give you your points back and you do it next time? Because I'm about to end. Yeah. Or you could just, we'll keep the points and you just remind me? Just remind me, okay? That's easier. Alright. I'll just check it out in here. Okay. Aldo Caro. Yeah, this is what they're interested in, but let's get this open. Clunk. Titan, Plate and Greaves, the drones, and Final Cut. Okay, hold on. The drones and the weapon is for her. I don't want that. Nah, yeah, I kind of do want that, though. And then the Titan stuff, let's see. Not so much. It's physical, that's the problem. I'm looking for ether. Well, actually, it doesn't lower his ether, but raises his physical. I'll give it to him. Yeah, the giant chests are good. Alright. Let's, hold on. There was something else in the... I just realized there was something else in the, God. Oh, that's weird. The camera just wigs out right there. Oh, it's fucking weird. All right, well, anyway. Oh, there was something else that I want to look at in the menu. Here it is. All right, so she has learned Vote of Confidence. Okay, that's all it was. All right, we're going to save it. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to do a raid, all the normal stuff. So, guys, please don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. That really helps me out. We're going to go over the schedule so you guys will know what's going on for the next week or so. So, tomorrow night, we're going to be finishing up the last bit of Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for the Game Boy Advance, and then we're going to be switching over to Aria of Sorrow, which is also on the Game Boy Advance. I didn't make a separate scene for it. I'm just going to edit the one that's there. That'll be the easiest thing for me. So that's tomorrow night. Monday afternoon, we're going to be... I hate when that happens. I can fix that. No, that ain't it either, huh? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on. Monday afternoon, we're going to be playing Final Fight Revenge for the Sega Saturn. It's a Japanese fighting game. It never came out here. It's Final Fight. As a fighting game, heard it's not that great. We'll check that out on Monday afternoon. Tuesday night, we're going to be hopefully finishing up the last bit of The Last Faith. And if we have time left over, we'll start up Hollow Knight because we got to play Hollow Knight again, right? It just has to happen. Wednesday afternoon, of course, we have more of Pokemon Black version for the DS. Thursday night, it's going to be a YouTube recording section, so it'll either be Octopath Traveler or it'll be Dragon Quest Builders. Both of those are on Steam. I'll let you guys know which one it's going to be. Probably Octopath. Friday afternoon, we're actually done with Bastion, so just ignore that, but we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. And then Saturday night, a week from today, we will be right back here with more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch. We are really, really closing in on the end here. So let's see who we have online that we could raid. A lot of people on. Let's see, we got Kana, Zofar, Atsumori, D-Pad Danny's on, Wade's on, Menagerie, Amethyst Corn. You know, we got to raid Amethyst Corn. She's been having kind of a rough time, so let's cheer her up a bit with a nice little raid here.
So, I mean, that may limit how...
All right, you guys may not understand this... This raid message that I'm going to type, but... Why is this being a problem, right? Ah, here we are.
We'll just hang out. Just hang out and bullshit. I'm probably gonna take a break because I was running behind, and so like I hopped out of the shower and had to come down, set up to start stream.
She better not take a break while I'm raiding her.
So I like haven't had a cigarette in an hour. So I'm definitely gonna take a 15 throughout the first ad break.
Shit, I'm just trying to get this exactly right.
Before we start pulling the company shenanigans. I really wish they wouldn't have. I really wish they
Okay, trust me on this. It's not in English, but trust me on this. Okay.
I'm not sure how expensive it is.
All right, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Amethyst Corn stream. She's on Just Chatting right now. Like I said, she's kind of had a rough time, so let's cheer her up a bit. So you see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. See if you got to watch the movie with me and Alice. Tomorrow is Castlevania and all that. Here we go.